Hey, Coop here. Welcome back to 90-Second Recap, where I share a quick sports and sometimes cultural history lesson based on today's camp. This is the second part of a two-part episode today, so please make sure to tune into part one, where we covered the fact that Jimmy Buffett's 2005 concerts were supposedly the first ever at Wrigley, and maybe they were technically by venue name, but the federal landmark had actually hosted a series of opera concerts way back in July 1922. These events at what was then Cubs Park were a series of opera shows put on for the benefit of war orphans and kindred philanthropies, with the opener featuring Columbia Records contralto Serena Van Gordon and a 100-piece orchestra performing on a platform erected over the infield, with the conductor standing on the pitcher's mound. At Wrigley last weekend, I was fortunate enough to see Pearl Jam, my second concert at Wrigley after seeing the Boss last summer, the second time I'd seen him in a baseball park after a 2003 show at Pac Bell. Eddie Vedder told a touching story Saturday night about his childhood encounter with Walter Payton, which made him calling Walter's son Jarrett onto the stage all that more poignant. And just as Eddie Vedder's had a lifelong connection with Walter Payton, Jimmy Buffett had a lifelong connection with the Cubs. In fact, his 2005 shows weren't his first or even second time performing at the Friendly Confines. Jimmy sang the national anthem for Game 1 of both the '84 and '89 NLCS, and also sang the stretch for Game 1 of the 2003 NLCS, a series which would end with a different name than Merkel, going down in history for all the wrong reasons.